What we do here is go back.
So what's up, everybody? Mike from Mopar Nation here. So let's do it. 5 reasons why I hate my Dodge Charger Daytona 392.
I want the world, yeah, I want the world, yeah, I want it all, said I want the world, yeah, I want the world, I'm coming to get it, don't care what you heard, don't care what you...
So there's a few reasons why I hate this car, and I'm going to show you all of them. Now, all in all, the car is a great car, and it's actually hard to find 5 things that are wrong with it. But to be honest, there is a few things that Dodge could have definitely done better. The biggest thing and my biggest complaint is for a multi-billion-dollar company, I believe it is, why could they never do a dual clutch transmission? Now, the 8-speed is a great transmission, and it is light years ahead from Dodge's old 5-speed, which is the clunkiest transmission you'll ever drive. But when you're in sport mode and when you're clicking through the gears, it does get a little clunky. The rev matching isn't the best, and it does get kind of stuck in this limbo gear sometimes. It does sound great, but it's going to get this limbo feeling, and it gets stuck in gears, it gets lugged in gears around, and that's something I really don't like. Now, the shifting on the paddle shifters as well as the shifter, not bad. It really is pretty responsive and pretty good, but to be honest, it definitely could be better. With the dual clutch transmission, those gears would just bang out just a lot quicker, as well as it wouldn't be as clunky when it's shifting down and up. My next biggest complaint is Dodge paint. Now, Dodge makes great colors. They do paint the car well, but to be honest, they miss some points in some panels. Now, when you're looking on my front end of my left side driver's side panel, and you go over to the crack, I can actually see the primer. Now, to me, it's not that big of a deal, but some people who are spending this much money to buy this car, it could get annoying. Now, something as simple as that, and as well as if you open some doors and stuff like that, you could see little blemishes in the paint. So that's another thing that I wish Dodge did a little bit better. They took a little bit more care into painting the whole entire car. And I'm gonna put another pet peeve of mine is the brakes. They work unbelievable. The brake dust they make, unbelievable. The brake dust they make is terrible. You could clean the brakes, and then the next day they will have another coating of brake dust on them. Now, having 6 piston and 4 piston in the rear, like I said, unbelievable for braking. It is exactly what it was one of my features of what I love about the car, but the brake dust is unbearable. You could drive for a week and you have so much caked on, it will take you about 20 minutes to a half hour just to clean the brakes. And then tomorrow, they will look exactly the same. And one of my least favorite things about the car are these tires. Now, from the factory, you're going to get a 275/40/20 from Pirelli, P0 Narrows. These are awesome tires. They really are expensive, and let me tell you, the thing that they're awesome for, painting lines. The rubber on these tires are so soft, they're terrible for traction, and God forbid you ever go to a track day, these tires will let loose time after time. Now, if you haven't checked out our other video of us doing a quad burnout, well, take a look at that, and you'll see just how easy these tires make some smoke. Now, what I would have done from the factory is put on some 305s, just like you get on some Corvettes. Now, thankfully, on the Daytona, you do get 9.5 on the wheels. On the Scat Pack, unfortunately, you don't get that. You actually only get 9-inch wheels and a 245 tire, which for this power, 500 horsepower, is just silly. So I would recommend that if you are getting this car or a Scat Pack, I would throw on the biggest tire possible. If the Scat Pack has a 9-inch rims, I'm sure you could do a 295. For these, I'm going to throw on a 305 in the spring, just so I can grab some more traction and I don't burn up so much rubber. And my last pet peeve with Dodge and all their big cars. This is a big car, so if you don't want a very large car, we're talking 4,500 pounds, same size as an Audi A7, I believe, just about. This car has terrible blind spots. Now, the A-pillars and all the pillars around the car, they will swallow up a full-blown 18-wheel truck. I've lost cars in these A-pillars. and I don't even know where the hell it goes. So that's one other downside, is I really do not like the blind spots. Now, thankfully with technology, we do have a blind spot monitor. That's a really nice thing. Even if you get some of the higher model Dodges, you could actually even get like the lane departure warning and stuff like that. Now, I just have the blind spot monitors, which do a great hell of a job, but you do really lose cars from time to time in this car just because of how big the pillars are. So that is one thing that I do not like about Dodge as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, this is 5 things I hate about the Dodge Charger. Now, to be honest, there really isn't anything I hate about this car. These are just dislikes and pet peeves that I wish Dodge could fix in the future. So once again, guys, this is Mike from Old Car Nation. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
I want $1 million cash so I can give back to people who pay me their time. They tell me that time equals money, so I keep on saving and I'll never run out.